matter how well you take care of yourself.
And let's just hope the rehab process doesn't drag on any longer than it has to.
Andrews in at shooting guard. Mozgov is out there with Harrison Barnes. Curry, and it's Temple in at the small forward. That's the Warriors' 5. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Freak. Feeds to Mozgov. Finished off the break. Mozgov's got 8 points. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Clippers was simply superb. He finished with 45 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
Here's Teague. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And it's 6 points for Teague.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Mozgov with the bucket.
Mozgov, 2 points.
So it's Atlanta now, trailing by 17. Teague kicks to Jerebko. He feeds it to Casper. Now Jerebko. 7 points in the game. Bargnani passes to Teague. Connects from three-point range. Teague's got 7 now in this quarter.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Pass to Jerebko. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. They shoot again. It's stolen by Curry. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Curry's got 6.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
Got a piece of it and stolen by Freak. The shot will not go. And Atlanta will come the other way. Thompson in the corner. Here's the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Freak, number 1. 4th, Klay Thompson.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
No problems knocking that one down. Jerebko's got 10.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Curry against Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Teague. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
They haven't done nearly as much inside as they did in the first. They've got to get back to their game plan, which is to work it inside and force the defense to react to the ball going to the paint.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Steph Curry.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
The Hawks have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. The first one falls. Bargnani hits them both.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Andrews. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunities.
Splitters checked in for Bargnani. That one is no good, and it's the Hawks' ball. They're on a 17-7 run. And Teague, here we go. Thompson from long range. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Thompson's got 6 points.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Golden State moving the ball around. Nobody near Barnes. A second chance effort. Green kicks to Temple. Now here's Freak. He's covered closely. The pass to Temple. Dishes it to Mozgov. Here's Andrews. Rebound Atlanta.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Kicks to Uretko. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
To the paint. Here's Teague. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. And here's Freak. And so it's a close game as we wrap up.
Andrea, you've had to face an offense that likes to run at a very fast pace. Has it been difficult to try to slow them?
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's just been terrific. This is what they needed from him.
And a double-double in just one half of basketball? You can't ask for anything more as a coach, teammate, or fan.
On the court right now for the Hawks, Teague and Korver are the guards. Cephalosha is out there with Paul Millsap. And it's Splitter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Cephalosha. Finished off the break. Cephalosha's got 9.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really, in a game, you guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, you do. And boy, did he ever on that play.